In the last year, the Australia-China Business Council continued to play an increasingly influential and valuable role in the relationship between Australia and China. We moved from the Year of the Tiger to the Year of the Rabbit. Last September, we celebrated the 61st anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China.
That performance is very relevant to our theme for tonight: cooperation between China, Australia and Indigenous Australia.
The ACBC WA branch has always played an important role in promoting the trade and economic cooperation between China and West Australia.
We held many other events during the year. We heard from federal and state government ministers, Chinese academics and Chinese and Australian business leaders.
China I do not see so much as just merchants or indeed customers or economic rivals. I think of China as a complementary economy.
Without mutual understanding and mutual trust, we cannot talk about cooperation or friendship.
We were delighted to have the opportunities to brief Frances Adamson just before she assumed her role as Australian Ambassador to China in August 2011.
There's no doubt that trade and investment in minerals will continue to increase at astonishing rates as the process of industrialisation and urbanisation continues to gather pace in China. And if I could add that no forum better represents the drive, the risk-taking, the entrepreneurship needed to continue delivering this bounty than the Australia-China Business Council.
We kept our members well briefed and were rewarded as our Western Australian membership grew beyond 200 companies for the first time. At our new members function, we celebrated the increasing cultural and sporting links between Australia and China.
So let me tell you a little bit about the Yo-Yi Games. Yo-Yi is Chinese for friendship.
We spoke regularly with Australian print, radio and television media in order to bring balance to the media debate around Chinese investment.
China's not going to turn away from Australia, but we may get less than we might otherwise get, a smaller share of the pie, if you like, if we do not have close relationships with China and we don't make it a level playing field for them to invest here in Australia.
We participated in both the successful AICD conference in Beijing and at the inaugural Boao Forum held in Perth. We also organised a large and successful trade forum in Beijing.
Recent analysis by the Australia-China Business Council shows that Australian trade with China generated income equivalent to more than $10,000 per Australian household per year.
在此，我提出5点建议：一、推动两国能源资源合作，建立长期稳定的战略关系。
With stock of more than $16 billion, China has emerged as a legitimate stakeholder in 21st century Australia's economic development.
Well, China's demand for oil and the knowledge that demand by 2020 will be twice that of today drives many policy and economic decisions.
Western Australia exported $31 billion of mining and energy exports to China last year.
China is transforming its infrastructure into a system that will be the envy of the world.
Australian and Chinese banks have played a key role in supporting the expansion of economic and trade linkages between our two countries.
It's a great day, a great forum, and I think that if we can make this an ongoing event between our two countries, we'll do excellent business as a result of it.
The event also had extensive print and television media coverage in both Australia and China and played an important role in helping develop further the close relationship between Australia and China. The Year of the Rabbit was heralded by another fabulous evening of celebration.
And blinking, step into the sun.
What a great way to kick off on tonight's theme, Australia and China together in Africa.
Before I came to Perth, I have heard a lot about ACBC WA. It is a very active business organization dedicated to promoting trade and business with China.
China brings to the table political muscle, construction muscle, and financial muscle.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Africa is the next frontier for the development of a wide range of projects, and Australian and Chinese expertise and entrepreneurial spirit are welcome there.
Rio Tinto will be fully committed as China's long-term strategic partner and work hand in hand with Chinese partners in the journey ahead in Australia, China and in Africa.
There's an ugly one down there, that's all right. Hello, sir, leave him alone. Just apologise to him, eh? Tell him you're sorry. Sorry you're ugly. What are you going to do? I'm going to drop my pants and sing It's a Small World After All. No, I don't think so.
Our success has only been possible due to the dedication of our local executive committee and to the outstanding support of our sponsors. Thank you again to all our sponsors.